They're a very good team, obviously, and they're a weekend like that. Like I told the group afterwards, it's certainly all the results were disappointing. Opportunity to grow as individuals, as a team, that was the biggest thing. And I said that we're gonna learn from it. They certainly exposed some areas where we got to get better. Certainly there are some individuals that I thought had really, really good weekends. But overall, ultimately, we went there to try to get points. We didn't get any, so that part is disappointing. Yeah, Lauren had a really solid weekend, no question. She kept us in it on Friday with some timely stops. Same with Saturday when it was I think it was 2-0 at a time. She stopped 2 breakaways, all alone. That kept us within striking distance. So you can't ask more than that of your goal against a really quality opponent like that. And she, along with our penalty kill, did an amazing job and all weekend long as holding them off the score sheet when they had power play. So again, she kind of backed up a really solid weekend against Duluth, with another really good weekend against a very good team, a Wisconsin team. Yeah, not quite as experienced as we'd liked with the players that were out with injuries, but it gave some younger kids an opportunity to play in an environment like that. And again, I thought Paige Anderson and Reece Hunt in particular, and Maya Nugent, all had really strong weekends up front for us. Maya playing in her hometown, you could tell she definitely had a little jump in her step, and Reece scored her first goal. So from that standpoint, it was all positive getting them in an environment like that, because the next time it won't be as daunting. And again, as far as our returning players, they'd been through it before, but I told them on Friday we gave ourselves a chance. It's 2-1 going in the third period. I'll take that in Madison, and 'cause you're one shot away. And we had a great look there. Lindsay Featherstone had a great look, early in the third to tie the game, and that goes in. Who knows? But we knew Wisconsin was going to be a little better on Saturday, and they were. And jumping out to that lead like they did, made it a tough uphill climb for us. Yeah, another really good team, Austin. Really talented. Their top line is outstanding. Emma Maltese is a Canadian national team player. Tatum Skaggs has a proven scorer. Liz Shepard has had just an outstanding career. She's elevated herself where, she's a center on their top line, and I think she already has 7 goals. And just really have a lot of respect for her as a player, just what she can do. And that line definitely drives the bus for them. And then they have some outstanding defensemen. I think Jinsey Dunn is, if not the best, certainly one of the top defensemen in our league and in the country. Extremely talented. And she leads a really talented core that not only are strong defensively, but they all like to jump up into the play. So it's going to be a challenge. They're a very good team. Top 10 again, coming off a weekend where they split with Minnesota, and I'm sure they recognize what we did against them last year. So we're certainly not going to surprise them, or we're not going to get a team that's looking past us. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, I think the series went all right. We went in there pretty confident coming in from a sweep over Duluth. I wouldn't say we played our best hockey, and playing against a team like Wisconsin, they're going to capitalize on any breakdown we have. So, for the future, coming in a little more, I'd say, working a little harder, making less mistakes, I think we'll have a better chance against Wisconsin. Yeah, no, it was definitely crazy playing there. Especially coming from Canada, we don't have these state championships where you get a bunch of crowds. So playing there was pretty crazy. Although they all are against you, it gives you a little fire in your belly. Makes it a fun rink to play in. And just play like we got fans like that all the time. And I think that'll drive us even more.
Yeah, every time going to Wisconsin, it's always fun. Long road trip, but once you're there, the atmosphere is good and the ice is really bright, so that's kind of cool too. But coming from my standpoint, I know most of our D-core are veterans. There's a couple new freshmen, but just kind of keep doing the little things that we're doing, can always improve. I think our biggest thing that we got to do is just focus on the lines, getting ins and outs. Ohio's a really good team. They're top 10 again right now, so obviously can't look past that, but we usually come out to play pretty well against them. We just have to keep playing them like we've always played them. Obviously, the past is the past, but you can look back at those victories and losses and just kind of take some things from there and move forward. And this weekend, I think if we play our game and just, like I said, work on the little things the rest of this week, can end up having some success.